हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज हम करेंगे क्लास 9th beehive चैप्टर इफ़ आई वर यू। इससे पहले आप चैनल पर नए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए एंड प्रेस द बेल आइकन। चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। इसमें ना कुछ कैरेक्टर हैं, पहले हम वो देख लेते हैं। एक है जिजार्ड, इटर्नी रोटर, एक है जिजार्ड्स, और देखते हैं कौन है इनके दो के अलावा। बस यही दो हैं, इनके बारे में पढ़ते हैं। Presently, why this is a surprise, Mr. Aaron. I am glad you are pleased to see me. I don't think you will be pleased for a long. Put those paw-ups. Next a person बोलता है this all very melodramatic, not very original paras, but trying to be claim and nonplussed is your word, I think. Thank a lot. You will soon stop being smart. I will make you grovel. I want to know a few things. See. आगे चलते हैं। फिर पर्सन बोलता है एनीथिंग यू लाइक, आई नाउ ऑल द आंसर बट बिफोर यू बिगिन आई शुड लाइक टू चेंज माई पोजिशन. यू मे बी कंफर्टेबल बट आई एम नॉट. नेक्स्ट बोलता है सिट डाउन देयर एंड नो फनिंग बिजनेस. मोशन टू अ chair and seats himself on the divan by the backs. Now then, we will have a nice little talk about yourself. At a last sympathetic audition, I will tell you the story of my life. How, as a child, I was stolen by the Gympieces, and why, at the age of 32, I find myself in my lonely Essex cottage. How? Keep it to yourself and just answer my question. You live here alone. Well, do you? I'm sorry. I thought you were telling me, not asking me a question of inflection. Your voice is unfamiliar. Next person में से बोलते हैं with examples. Do you live here alone? And if I don't answer, you have got enough sense not to want to get hurt. I think God good sense is shown more in the ability to avoid pain than in the mere desire to do so. What do you think, Mr. Ara? मैं ऐसे लाइन लगाते जा रही हूँ, आपको देख सकते हैं, फिर आप उनको देख सकते हैं कौन किसको बोल रहा है. तो नेवर माइंड माई नेम, आई लाइक योर्स बेटर मिस्टर ग्रेडर्स. What are you Christian names? When I said careless, do you run a car? No. That's a lie. You are not dealing with a fool. I am the as a smart as you are as smarter, and I know you run a car better. Be carefully wise, guys. Are you American, or is that a merely a clever imitation? Listen, this girl's no toy. I can hurt you without killing you and still get my answer. Of course, if you put it like that, I will be glad to assist you. I do possess a car and it is in the garage round the corner. That's a better. Do people often come out there? Very rarely. Surprisingly, few people take the troubles to visit me there. The breaker and the green grocery of a courses and Then there's the milkman, quite chambering, but no one so interested as yourself. I happen to know that you never see tennis people. You seem to have taken a considerable amount of trouble since you know so much about me. Won't you say something about yourself if you have been so modest? I could tell you plainly you think you are smart, but I am the top of the class around here. I have got brains and use them. That's how I have got where I have. And where precisely have you got it? It didn't require a great brain to break into my little cottage. When you know why I have broken into your little cottage, you will surprised and it won't to be a pleasant surprise. With you fingering so largely in it. That is understandable. By the way, what particles line of crime do you embarrass? Aren't you a specialist? My specialty jewelry robbery. Your car will do me a treat. It's currently a Denny bus. I am Fred Jewels, and are a few and far between in the wilds of Essex. Indicators फिर से बोलते हैं. So are the cops. I can retire here nicely for a little while. You mean to lie with me? A trifling sudden isn't you have not been invented. You want to be here long, so I didn't travel to ask. What do you mean? Indicator. This is your big surprise. I am going to kill you. Greater फिर से बोलता है. A little harsh, isn't it? Indicator with the heavy scarams. Yeah, I will be sorry to do it. I have taken a fancy to you, but it's just got to be done. Indicator, why add murder to your other crimes? It is a grave steps you are taking. Indicator, I'm not taking it for fun. I have been hunted long enough. I am wanted for murder already, and they can't hang me twice. You are planning a graciously double, so to speak. Admit it, you have nothing to lose, but what have you to gain? Need, need I have got freedom to gain. As for myself, I am a poor hunted rat. As a when I said careless, granted, I am free to go places to do nothing. I can eat well and sleep without having to be ready to beat it at the slight of a cop. Gator. In a most melodramas, the villains it's foolish enough to deny his killing, long enough to be frustrated. You are a much weaker. I'm okay. I have got a reason for everything. I am going to be voice and careless girder. See, I have got to know what Bill talks like now. I am now. I know that the push stuff comes easy. This is Mr. Wicker's grader speaking. Plantomin of planning in the immigration cursed boys, and that's not all. He stand up, get up a minute. God stands. Now take a look at me. You are not a particular decorative. And it is no well that goes for you too. I have only got to work, and I will be enough like you to got get away with it. Gator, what about your clothes? They will let you down if you are not careful. Indicator, that will be all right. Yours will be fit me fine. That's extremely interesting, but you seem to miss the point of my remarks. And I said you were luckier than most melodramatic villains. It was a not a trouble to your intelligence since you want to kill me for a very good reason. So that's what you think. You let me go, and thank you, thank God you didn't shoot sooner. Come on, what's on your mind? Better the quick. This conversations bros me. Gator, your idea is to be ideal to the police by killing me and taking on my identity. Indicator, yes, I like that idea, Gator, but are you sure it's going to help you? Indicators. Now listen here, I've got this all planned. I did a job in a town. Thing went wrong, and I killed a cop. Since then, I have done nothing but todes. Gator, and this is where doing has brought you. It brought me a library that's where I saw you in the car. Two other people saw you and started to talk. I listen. It looks like your bite was kind of a mystery man. Gators a mystery which I propose to explain. Deciding him, you phone your orders and something you to go away suddenly and come back just the same. Those are just the things I want to do. Hearing about you was one of my luckiest breaks. Gates, apparently you haven't the intelligence to ask why I am invested in these crooks of a mystery. Preparing to shoot as I shared before the conversation bros me don't be fool if you shoot you hell hung for sure if not as a yourself then as a Vincish skillless grads. Indicator, what is this? Get it? This is your big surprise. I said you won't, wouldn't I kill me, and I was right. Why do you think I am here to today and gone tomorrow? Never see tendency peoples. You say my habits would shoot you. You are a cook. Do you think I am a Sunday school teacher? The game up as far as I consider things went wrong with me. I said it with the bullets and got away unfortunately. They caught got one of my men and found things. The fool should haven't run tonight. I am expecting troubles. My bag set up ready to clear off there. It is a bag, all right, and this is a gun, all right. What's all this? This is a disguising outfit, false mysterious, and you what do not do you now? Do you believe me? I don't know for a God's sake. Clear that some models hats of your and let us go. Come with me in the car. I can use you if you find it's a frame. You have got me in the car and you have still got your gun. Maybe you are right. Then don't waste time. Carefully, boss. I am watching you. I have got a man posted on the main road. He will ring up at him, see the police, but I don't want to leave. Come on. They are after us, thought are straight to the garage. Indicator, how do I know that you look are telling the truth? Gator, oh, don't be a fool, look for yourself. Gradley open door and step away. Indicators leans forward to inspect it with his side towards Gator, but with the revolver ready as the turns his head. Gator gives him a push into the cupboard, knocking the revolvers out of his hand. He slams the door and locks it, picks up the revolvers and goes to the phone where he stands with the gun pointed at the cupboard's door. Rattles door and shouts, "Let me out for of here." Hello, yes, speaking. Sorry, I can't let you head to the proper side in the time of rehearsal. I have had a sport of bother quite assuming I think we'll put it in my next play. Listen, can you tell our friends the segment to come up here at once? You will probably find him in the public bar. So guys, here is my class ninth beehive chapter 9 if I were you. आपको वीडियो कैसी लगी हो प्लीज़ कमेंट इन द बॉक्स एंड वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक शेयर कमेंट कीजिए थैंक यू